Hey everyone, welcome to the show. Hey, it's Techin Around, episode 23. This is the show where we actually show your builds. We answer your questions that you asked in our Discord, and we just sort of talk about whatever we want. I'm Mike. Joined with me is Aaron.
That's me.
We got Sylvia.
What's up, guys?
And we have someone in the back that you may not recognize, but he's brand new. We have Hutch.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Hutch. So Hutch is actually from a very far off land called Down the Street. And he's
another building.
Yeah, we have multiple buildings here in City of Industry, and
We here at Newegg have a veritable city of industry.
we run this city.
Just gonna let you guys keep going.
I'm just down the street, down the corner.
Thank you for watching this car crash of comedy. So Hutch is actually from our product support team. He answers a lot of tech questions on the site. So he is basically he's our tech head here. So we're gonna rely on you to answer all of the tech questions, so we don't have to, because we usually don't really give right answers.
What?
Do we?
I'm gonna sound like Morty.
You're now selling us as a disinformation podcast?
I only give
don't know
right
how
answers.
I feel about this.
Oh, jeez, Mike.
Do we?
People management is the right answer.
That's true. Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Zip ties too. That works out.
And Velcro. I really like the Velcro.
Velcro actually works really well. I like that as
I
well.
like Velcro.
We're also watching the chat on Twitch, Mixer, Twitter, and Periscope. Hey, no one's talking right now. Wait, where are you guys at? Hey, if you're lurking, which I know you guys are, talk to us. We'll answer your questions live. But what we do on this show is that we ask our community to submit all of their build pictures in our Discord. By the way, type ! Discord if you want to join in. And are you going to test it out?
Yeah.
It could be the bot. It could be having a
I
problem.
know. I probably should log into my Twitter as well.
Oh no.
Oh,
Well,
man.
everyone's gonna be on their phones. Yeah. So should we be on our phones too, Sylvia?
I can stay on.
I mean, I guess we can.
Okay, here, let's pretend to be on our phone then.
Okay.
So we asked the community to submit all their build pictures, and we will look at them and show them off as well. So let me get my keyboard and mouse.
Do it.
I can hear my echo.
There,
my.
turn it off.
You know, that happened to me before when I was actually doing my own videos too. There's like,
What's the delay on it usually?
Usually about 5 seconds. Why? Oh, hello. Hey, yeah. So our bot's not capturing anything.
Oh no.
All right, that's totally fine. Let's
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Sylvia.
See Kool-Aid busting in the background, like, oh yeah.
What did I do?
It's all your fault.
Okay. I have no idea how I got here late
Alright.
today, so.
No one's saying anything anyway, so.
Not a problem. I can log in. Oh, by the way, I love this music from PC Building Simulator.
Here at Newegg, we pride ourselves on fixing technical difficulties with
Live.
these. Live.
It's not our service.
It's called in-house troubleshooting
Yeah.
That is
on the fly.
quite literally like the entirety of most of our jobs.
Yeah, we always respond to everything on the fly.
There we go. And we will give that a moment. Let's submit a test real quick. Let's see if that's working.
Testing. Testing.
You hear that back?
No.
Caca.
All right. So, excuse me. I actually had some monster a while back, so that's not helping me. Let's.
Are you feeling a little scattered?
Oh yeah.
How's your hand twitch right now?
Oh, horrible.
Shaking. I used to be addicted to sugar-free monsters. I know better now.
I stopped.
I'm a better person for it.
Hi, Flip.
Oh, you can actually see chat.
I have an i7 6700K. Wondering if it's worth the upgrade to an i7 8700K.
Pop out chat real quick for you guys so we can actually see you. There we go.
Depends on your budget.
So now we should be able to see you guys.
Obviously, the performance increase between those two processors is worth it.
Absolutely, especially with the different the threads and the core processing power is actually much better.
Yeah.
Woo!
But again, it depends on your budget. Now, what I would tell you
Hey, game on, John.
is
Oh, nice.
in order to make sure you don't purchase another processor. How much, like, depending on how old this other processor is, I'm not sure what the time lapse between the two is, but you're going from an i7 to an i7.
I'm pretty sure the.
If you can, upgrade as much as you can.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's 6 to 8. That jumps a socket, right?
Yeah, it does.
So you need a new motherboard too.
Ooh,
Yeah,
and that's
so-
always a pain.
But the thing to remember is
And
when
probably
you,
new
when
RAM,
you're
too.
when you're upgrading your motherboard and your CPU, those are the two parts in your computer that develop at the slowest rate. So changes in those areas to CPUs and motherboards take a longer time to integrate into new components. So it's a best practice would be to get the newest you can possibly get, because that'll last a long time.
Exactly. I
So
agree.
there you go. Buy as new as you can forever, even if you don't have the money.
No, specifically, your CPU and motherboard should be the biggest ticket items in your budget.
Yes.
When you are building a computer.
But don't skimp on a power supply. That has always been the
That
biggest.
is the third part. So that was going to be my addendum to that. And also don't get a power supply that only just meets the needs of your components now. Like because if you tend to upgrade over time, and other parts demand more power, but you only got a power supply that'll fit what you have now, you're gonna need to buy another power supply. So these are ways that you can plan for the future.
When she says upgrade, though, she doesn't mean just replacing parts.
No, yeah.
No, I mean
Typically,
There's
if
no
you,
such thing as overkill, okay?
Yeah.
There's no such thing.
typically newer parts will consume less power, but if you plan on adding more stuff on top of what you have now, then you need more.
correct.
Here's a
correct,
question.
correct.
But on the nutshell, it's all based on your budget and how much you can accommodate what your budget's with.
I always lead off with depending on your budget, because
So here's a
it
question.
doesn't
I
matter
guess
if you
the
can't
first
afford an
question.
8th gen.
So right now, I know Game of John said that he's only got 17 gigs left in the solid state drive.
RGB anything.
If it wasn't games, how else could you fill up with like a 1 terabyte hard drive? Like I can't imagine.
With that other than games?
Yeah.
Depends on what you do. If you
Yeah.
do like
I
film
guess
production.
video editing that
graphic
takes a lot of-
design, video editing,
Raw data.
Yeah, a lot of raw data. Photography, like raw photography, consumes a lot of data. I remember that from my photography.
On my, so I used to be a staff writer for a company where I only wrote about one game, and that game was League of Legends for years.
That sounds like you.
Years and years.
Uh-huh.
And I had so many champion splash artwork saved on my computer that it took up over a terabyte just of splash art.
Are you kidding me?
Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of
That
photos.
means he can run disk cleaning. That could always free up some stuff, though. I mean,
It can.
You can always switch out to 1 terabyte. I mean, that's what everyone goes to now. That's like the standard.
Yeah, you can clean it, but if you're looking to switch up your
some really
your
good questions in
SSD,
here.
Yeah, some pretty good.
so you have another.
I'll
Okay, so
answer
he has
Bakes
he
here
has an
instead.
SSD and a hard drive that's a terabyte. Okay,
Bake for Bake 488 for Apex Legends, you
Yeah.
can run a 1050 or 1060 4GB. That's fine. I mean, you really don't need a lot of graphics for that game unless you want ultra settings. Then you can go to 1660 GTX.
Hey, Hutch, when you talk, get a little closer to the mic.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, so they can hear you. But if you want to go over quickly what you just said, so they can actually hear it.
So this for a Bake 488, like for the cheapest graphics card you can go for is either a 1050 or 1060. But also, I rather recommend a GTX 1660 because that's like the mid ground to play Apex Legends if you want mid to high ultra settings.
I was gonna say 1660. That's a good one.
ooh, here's a good topic then. Graphics cards.
Yeah.
When you are looking to purchase a graphics card, one thing to keep in mind is that you have to understand, what games you need and what the minimum requirements are for those games. And or if you're using it for work, what those requirements are. Graphics cards do not lose value at the same rate
I
that,
think
say,
Restream
your
started to work
RAM or your hard drive is
Restream?
going to.
I think it's
agree.
up. I think it's
So-
back.
Let's see.
This is another part that if you can invest the money in and you want a really good one, get the good one. If you only have so much money, the investment should go into your motherboard and CPU and a little for your PSU. But if you can afford to get a higher end graphics card,
I can
that
see it
is
in
the
there,
other that is the other big ticket item that I would opt to spend more on because it's going to retain that
Why don't
value.
we just pull like if
over
Restream
time.
doesn't work, why don't we do Twitch and then Mixer
Excuse me.
and just leave it at that? for
So
now?
Yeah.
essentially, you can sell your old graphics card if
Sorry about
it's
this,
in
guys.
decent condition, decent
We're
refurbished
troubleshooting
condition.
on the fly.
Oh, are we? It's
We're
very
trouble-
distracting. I'm
we are
sitting here trying to give good advice, guys.
I know we've seen the playback.
Hey, there are
troubleshoot-
people here the whole time.
We're troubleshooting on the fly.
Also,
There we
another
go.
thing,
Hey,
gang,
guys.
just letting you know,
Oh,
like
no, it's
power
last
supply,
time.
always consider that you always go double the power, not the minimum requirement that's on the video card
Hey
itself.
Frank.
Yeah.
Always go like double or triple. That way you have enough for all your peripherals, so that way you're not down.
And get 80
Power.
plus gold. Just
Brazy.
that or better.
Also, fully modular is also the way to go too for better
Ooh.
cable
Yo,
management.
Brazy.
Super great.
All right, so
Look at builds.
let's look at builds. So
Yes,
wait,
let's look at builds.
Well, you know what? Let me ask you guys a question. Do you want to go look at builds, or do you want to answer some questions? We have our community submitted some questions, and we can answer them
I feel
live.
like we just answered like 30.
Yeah,
We
so
did.
let's look at some builds and then we'll answer some questions.
Sounds
we already
good.
answered some questions.
We answered
Keep
questions
them coming,
that haven't
though, guys.
even
I
been
love,
asked.
I love
Yeah,
giving you guys
definitely.
advice and answers.
All right, so first off, actually, I didn't grab the name who this was. This is from. Remember me,
Akitis?
me and
Akitis?
trying to read names. It's
You want
the
me to read
worst.
them?
Atticus.
Oh, please, if you could. This is his submitted build here.
I'm
Look
digging
at
the
that.
liquid cooling.
Yeah, the new EK water block system plus the violet tubing system on there is absolutely amazing. Yeah, and the cable
Also-
management's good too.
Also, sleeved cables, like good cable management. This is clean. I'm very happy with this build.
More RGB, please.
I'm
Is
curious.
this the, yeah, why is the power supply
I'm
there?
curious about this. Is this how the case
this
is
a-
built?
No,
yeah,
no,
I was
no,
gonna
no,
say,
no.
is this an open case?
The,
Yeah.
the power supply is actually open air, so that's like fanless.
Oh, the power supply.
Oh,
is
okay,
open.
all right. So
Nice.
That's what I'm thinking. It's fanless because you don't see any actual fans in there.
You just don't usually see them out in front like that.
Right. So it's kind of like an open cage.
That's cool.
Never enough RBG.
surprised about the monster. I am.
Ruth Bader
hate
Ginsburg.
it.
I agree. All right.
All right, now we're gonna look at Buck's build.
Ooh.
It's not a build, but
boxes.
it is everything here.
This is my favorite thing when it all
Whose
comes
is this?
through.
Jimmy
and
Kimmel,
it's
thank you for
about to
hosting
come
us
together.
on Mixer. This is a
The
Buck.
Jimmy Kimmel?
But yeah, the Jimmy Kimmel.
Come.
Come on.
Jimmy Kimmel.
You gotta really emphasize that L.
Okay, so I see an RTX 2080. Heck
Oh,
yes.
nice.
What is
Heck
that?
yes.
Is that Chroma? Wait, Chromax? What is that?
Fans.
Those are
That's
case
a,
fans,
a
maybe.
Z390 motherboard.
Nice choice on the H100
Yeah,
Corsair Pro and
that's a
the
good
RGB
cooler.
750. Good choice.
Yep.
I just sent myself a Thermaltake all-in-one cooler.
Also, that
Shout
M2
out to
Pro
Thermaltake.
case is pretty great.
Is that air?
Tempered glass, if I'm not
Uh,
mistaken.
oh, liquid.
Yeah, it's
Liquid?
good.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna switch to air for my next one.
You think so?
I've been running liquid for a long time, but I've never really
The question is,
needed
did
to
you-
overclock anything, so I don't.
It's kind of a longevity thing.
Oh
I
my
think,
God.
At this point.
I love that white screen.
Black Star 247. Check out this. He actually submitted a few pictures, so let's go to the first one here.
This is some vaporwave.
Let's get
like,
it
aesthetic
closer.
in
Oh,
here.
whoa. There we go.
You guys ever watch Interstellar? That's what it feels like.
Kind of Interstellar / Tron.
When you open Twitter on someone else's
Ever see
computer and
Spaceballs?
it's in light
Yes.
mode.
They've
I
gone
know.
plaid.
Still-
Yeah.
You know what? This is such a popular
Oh, the N6T cooler.
Yeah.
The infinity mirror on that is why it's
It draws you
so
in.
beautiful. Yeah, it's just a really cool way of lighting. And
What's the
cooling
name of that cooler?
And it's a good
I feel like
cooler.
I've seen it in like every
Was it
single-
N6T? Oh my god. It's cracking something. I forgot.
Oh.
Oh, it's the Kraken.
It's the Kraken because
I think it is the-
the RGB one has the Kraken.
Got
RGB.
yourself a Razer
Oh,
mouse.
look it up.
That's
Ooh.
It's
the
gonna
Mamba.
bug me.
That's a good one.
That
Good choice.
sidebar, that mouse pad.
Yes.
Is dope.
Do you happen to know the name of
lighting.
that, Hutch?
That looks like a Corsair.
It is the Kraken. He was correct.
He was. By the way, and then he has his own sort of stereo system. I bet there's another like a speaker on the side here too.
And
Is-
probably a subwoofer in the desk.
Is it
Yeah.
a Logitech Z750 7.1 surround sound?
You tell us, tech boy.
Got some Tums and some medication down there.
This guy's way better than me. He knows things on site.
Gotta keep the
I
heart
know.
rate
Oh,
and
down while you're
pills. He's
gaming.
got some pills on the side.
Pills
too.
on the side.
And Tums.
got his phone ready. As you do.
Gotta prepare for
All
heartburn.
right, got a rage. I'm just upgrading my gaming rig. I need a new board and a new CPU. I have an NVIDIA. I have an NVIDIA 1060. Should I go with NVIDIA, Intel, or AMD?
AMD.
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 Ooh, that was a
Absolutely
quick
AMD.
answer from
if
these
you're
two.
building this year,
Absolutely
definitely
AMD.
It's also a great budget too, especially if you go with the 57XT, which is the Gigabyte one, or the Sapphire one. That's
They're
the one I
not-
highly recommend.
Yeah.
AMD isn't exactly budget anymore, but they definitely had a better year than
They are
Intel and
way
Nvidia.
more budget than Intel.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's be real.
Last year they had
They're
a
not.
problem, but
They're
they fixed the
objectively
problem
not.
already. Allegedly, they fixed it.
Oh,
Okay.
hey. Oh, that's nice. finally.
Well, their newest processors they released were like less than half the price at release.
Jacob Peters.
Into the AMD Ryzens are as expensive, if not more, than some of the best Intel cards.
Okay.
So it seems
that's
that
a price change that I wasn't aware
The
of.
GPU's different story.
it seems that Restream is having
okay.
some hiccups here and there. So I'll switch it off and on, see if we can actually see things from our Periscope and our YouTube buddies. But Jacob Peters, what's your favorite daily peripherals? Stream Deck.
Jacob was around
I use that on my personal PC a
for
lot. That's my favorite.
the last one, right? He got one of the drawings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
double checking the model name here. I really
I
love
remember you.
my work headphones right now.
So what is your favorite peripheral, Aaron?
Daily?
Daily.
I have this headset at home that I really like, that I haven't really seen anywhere else. I'm not sure it was marketed very well, but it is you know,
Yeah, it's
like
weird.
Ripjaws, the RAM. They made a gaming headset.
Oh, I remember seeing those. Those are decent.
And it's got like the sides are clear, so you can see all the surround sound speakers on the inside. And it
Restream
works
is a
really
pain.
well. I like it.
So I use headphones like all the time at work because I'm a writer and open offices are loud.
You gotta
and I
drown
have to
out
drown
everyone.
it out.
What'd you write?
Yeah. I work for the B2B department at Newegg, so I write a lot of stuff about enterprise level tech. Right now, actually, I'm doing a series on future proofing, which is why I'm giving you all of this advice on what to
Woo!
buy.
It is actually
'Cause
wired.
This is a really good time of year to buy and upgrade new parts. But the headphones I use at work are the Corsair HS70 SEs. They are wireless, but they are USB, so keep that in mind if you're a Bluetooth junkie. I personally think the sound quality and the comfort level of those headphones is phenomenal for the cost, and they're like $99.99 right now. So that's a really good option. But you know, if you're not an RGB person, which I'm not really a huge fan, I'm a fan for other people, but like for my personal stuff, I like
If it looks
a
nice
more
on another
minimalist-
person's thing, yeah.
Yeah, if it looks super nice, like
It's like looking at a picture. You're like, that looks nice.
that's beautiful.
Sylvia's-
I won't hang that in my
I would
wall.
Sylvia's-
hate that in my house.
Yeah,
like
that looks
Sylvia's
nice.
first
I'm
PC
s-
build
I'm
is going to
sorry.
be just all Noctua
You know what? It would be chrome. It'd be all chrome.
no, it's gonna be all black,
Oh.
Nah, get Noctua.
absolutely all black.
Build a PC that is the equivalent of the color khaki.
No.
Hutch, what's your favorite
No.
peripheral?
My
Do
favorite
it.
peripheral? Oh, it's hands down, I gotta be the Astro A50s and A40s.
Nice.
Those are my main ones to go to over my gaming consoles, my PCs, handhelds, and everything else. I mean, I love that 7.1 surround sound. It just thumps in your ears.
You were the only one that didn't go with a headset.
I didn't. Well, that's because I have different priorities. You
Yeah,
know we were ignoring? We're ignoring something right now.
What were you ignoring?
Someone came dressed
Oh
up
yeah, I did.
from
Did you really?
from last
Is this
week.
your costume?
Yeah. Hold
Do
on.
you want to?
Show him. Show him.
I'll go over this.
Okay,
Oh,
sounds
boy.
good.
Oh,
Nathan Drake is in the house, guys.
do you hear that
Where's the
epic
camera?
theme song? Where's the epic theme
Look,
song?
turn around, turn.
Oh,
You
you
got
got
it.
there. There you are. Wait.
Yeah,
So I got
look at the Nathan Drake.
The leather wristband strap, the Francis Drake necklace,
Yeah,
same color
you,
clothes.
you
boots.
got everything, man.
Yeah.
Round
So-
of applause. Round of applause.
Yeah.
Round of applause. Round of applause. Round of applause.
Thank you for your belated Halloween costume.
It got here 1 hour. 1 hour before we closed up on Halloween.
Nice.
So I couldn't wear it then.
But you did it
but-
for your Halloween party though that you didn't invite us to.
Yes, for the Halloween party that I definitely went to
Perfect.
and didn't just stay at home
Watching movies. Yeah. All right, so here's some more pictures from Black Star. This is the picture of their actual build. You can even see here that they have some audio equipment here, some mixers.
Is it the cool
inside?
Master
We
Half
had
case?
someone.
The 930.
so.
We had someone in the
932?
studio write a
so.
whole article on a khaki dad PC, and it was the best thing I've ever read.
Wait,
Is it live already?
Yeah, it was like how to build a PC that's quiet and not obnoxious, or something like that. And the first line was like, "I'm an old man and I don't like noise or loud lights." And
Then wear noise canceling.
all the fans are like this beige brown, like just super boring color, and like
For reals. You guys need to look
it's
at our
totally
articles.
silent. Like it was
that
a funny article.
actually doesn't sound super bad. I just wouldn't want khaki.
Well,
I'm never going to get a dad
Noctua.
PC.
What's
Noctua
what
is
is that?
very.
Nice.
Okay, speaking of speakers, now I know what it looks like.
Yeah, so this is with the lights on.
Oh, is this the same room?
It is the same room.
Same speakers
Oh,
too.
somebody just he just rotated one of the screens. That's nice.
Yeah.
Was that landscape? Gate, yeah.
What is this?
That looks like a...
What is that?
Oh,
What
that's
is
a shelf. That's a shelf.
Oh, it is?
There's
Yeah,
like-
there's like medications.
crafts.
Oh,
back
you're
there.
right.
He
like-
just tucks it back there.
It
That's
looks like
nice.
alchemy stuff back there.
It did.
It's a potions factory.
No.
He's a wizard.
I think that's like
Harry
paints
Potter
and
status,
glitter.
right?
A
Yeah, wizard
technomancer, if you will.
What was that?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's like they're like paints.
Oh, maybe. Do you think maybe he's like he creates models?
Yeah, maybe.
We're assuming everything about our community here.
Nice mic.
Yes.
Just to let you know,
That
guys,
is a really
I do
nice
like to
mic.
build Gundams. They're very fun to build, especially Legos.
All three are good wild card. Yeah, we've had all their
C-Money.
most recent AMD boards.
See, Money,
in
you're
this
actually
year.
the
They're all
first
good.
question that we have in our question list. So,
Oh.
well, let's actually get to that real quick.
I want to give you my money.
Yeah, so...
Me personally?
Here we go. So, first question from C Money.
See money!
I knew it. You asked in the Discord. It goes on the show. That's how this show works.
Gigabyte's
So
good.
I did look it up. I did some research here on my own before we actually went live. I wasn't able to find the product listing within our system, so that means that we don't have an ETA when we're getting this. So I am sorry to not give you, some hope, but I did what I could to research it for you.
I do have some tidbits though. If you're actually looking for the new motherboard that's coming out though, the best way to go to is straight to the source to MSI because they actually have their own department that can actually tell you when they're going to release it. And
They'll probably have
Oh.
a product page on MSI's website with a list of vendors, and if
So-
we're not there,
We are there,
okay, well,
but you know what happens when you click on that button?
it's nothing.
It's
It
not
actually
there.
it links to a search window or search
Oh,
URL
that's so lazy.
that just says MSI motherboards.
Amazing.
And I'm
well,
like,
that might
God-
just be because it's not out yet.
That's probably it.
So we wouldn't have a product page if it
Yeah,
wasn't.
and I did search up other retailers because I wanted to give
Zero
some
edge.
I'm
information.
sorry.
said
I'm sorry,
nothing.
C Money. That they said nothing. It's probably one of those unreleased ones
real,
that haven't
real
come out
quick,
yet.
wild card. MSI makes a really good overclocked board. If you're in the market for that.
So does Asus.
Yep.
Yeah. So let's go to our second question. I'm gonna leave that picture up just so we can have something interesting to look at. Boom. Oh, my favorites. Am I better off using my? I tried to read this one last time to Hutch, and I just butchered it. So why don't you read this one, Hutch?
Okay, so pretty much just saying, like, am I better off using my APU for one monitor supports apps and GPUs for dedicated gaming monitor, RX 570 and a 2200G of that makes a difference.
So that was like it busted my brain on that one. Just grammar wise, but do we know what this means, Hutch? I have no clue.
Okay, pretty much with APUs, I mean, APUs can only go so far, like what you want to do, and if they're like low to mid graphics, though, it's always better to go with like a RX 570 or 580 or 590 to get what you want to do. It's always better to future-proof that, so that way you don't have to worry about the little things, especially when you're trying to do dedicated gaming.
All of these tiny questions about GPU usage, a lot of them can be solved if you buy upfront a GPU that's mid to high tier that meets your needs.
Right.
And they will be solved for a long time.
Budget.
So
Budget.
budget
considered,
comes
though.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get refurbished if you need to, but in terms of what the model is, mid to high tier. If you're gonna make the investment,
wildcard.
make it the investment. Otherwise, motherboard, CPU are where you need to dump your money.
Right. APUs are more designed for just like your everyday basic like web browsing,
Yeah, for
like
sure.
simple stuff, not like heavy.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you guys are on the show, both of you.
High five.
High five. Backhand.
Oh, Oh!
We're gonna go backhand.
This is how we prevent the flu from spreading.
Hey,
guys.
just let you know, it is the flu season, so we gotta go backhand.
Is
Got my
anyone-
shot today.
Is anyone coughing near your
Thank
area?
God, no.
No?
Right now in my area, yeah, in our building, they're coughing, sneezing, runny nose.
It's gonna get into the AC,
I can.
man.
You know what it's like? I
it's
can.
coming. The
I-
plague is coming.
I'm on one side of our second story. I can hear it on the opposite end, so I know it's coming. It's gonna from.
It's gonna come like a
It's
wave.
gonna wave, and I'm so nervous.
Do you ever watch Twister? It's like, the whole cloud
Stay away
formation
from
coming in.
all of them.
Oh no!
Get away from me all.
We
I'm
don't-
fine now.
We don't have patient zero yet. It's gonna happen. Eventually.
Yeah.
It's like cabin fever, but worse.
Good question on my favorite. Second question from X, our good buddy
Hey.
X. Yeah, between Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, which is your favorite video game system company, and a reason why it's your favorite.
Who is this filthy console gamer coming to the PC enthusiast?
All right. All gaming is good gaming.
Let me take the reins on this one.
I'm kidding. So like, be
I know you're kidding, but you might
worlds.
feel someone that isn't.
Sylvia's our salty one today.
X gamer, I'll break it down to you. I'll always be loyal to the PC master race because that's how it is, though. But then I'll revert to Sony, then Microsoft, then Nintendo. That's how it works.
Nintendo's on your bottom?
With the Switch and everything?
Okay, because
We're giving him crap now.
I love the Vita so much is because, they don't support it anymore, though, because it could have been so much better. But then, of course...
Shouldn't that be more against them rather than for them?
Well, I mean, the new Switch is coming out eventually. That's what they're saying.
You know what was on the Vita?
Alright.
Uncharted.
Yeah.
Portable.
Golden
Compass.
Golden Compass. That's it's something.
I'm just gonna go ahead and ruin. I mean, there's a definitive answer here, and if you don't answer with this, you're wrong.
See, someone supports me in the PS
And
Vita.
what is that?
Whoa.
If it's just these, if we're not talking about PC,
Yeah.
it's Sony and Nintendo, and then Microsoft below both.
Ooh.
And I used to buy all the Xboxes. I got the Xbox, the 360, and then the One, and I only got them because my friends had them. Xbox has been dropping exclusives, and even the exclusives they have weren't very good, and most of the games you can just play better on PC now. Sony's the only console
that invests
of
in
that
exclusives.
type of console that gives you reasons to buy the console.
Yeah.
With
God
new
of War,
exclusive
Spider-Man,
lines, redone exclusive lines.
Last of Us 2.
They keep trying new things, and Microsoft is buying all these game studios where they're not really doing anything with them. And then Nintendo's just right under Sony or up there with Sony because they've always had some of the best exclusive in the gaming industry. Even if you don't like some of the more like family-friendly games like Mario and stuff like that, you can't argue with them being hallmarks and they're only playable on Nintendo devices. So
What do you think, Sylvia? What's your list?
My Asus laptop.
The ROG.
that's fair.
Yeah, it's an ROG.
If-
laptop.
If
yeah.
Sylvia were to accidentally cut herself, she would bleed PC.
Honestly, here's how I feel because
She would bleed laptop.
Let me put in qualifiers.
Just data, just like ones and
Oh,
zeros. Put it back
HP
on.
Omen's coming out of my
Oh,
arm.
there we go.
Let me put out some qualifiers.
Brain frog. That's actually
because
true.
I started gaming last year,
What?
and I've been gaming pretty exclusively only on PC. So obviously there's some bias. However, the reason that I love gaming on PC way more than consoles is because you can use a controller on your PC and still get that experience.
Preach it.
Regardless. And
Yeah, I
can
mean,
get
like,
so many games.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
With
thing
so
is,
much less hassle and money.
if a exclusive
why
came
would
out,
I want to get a console now?
Also, you get
Why?
premium ultra rate on the PC more than you get
Yeah.
a game
You
console.
don't want a
Because you're
Stadia?
just trying to do that.
but
That's
it's
what makes PC
and
more.
that's why it's important to not include PC in this answer.
Yeah.
Because it would trump everything.
if a game comes out for the PlayStation, even if it's an amazing exclusive, if it comes out for PC, I'm gonna get it for
If
PC.
you're gonna twist my
Every
arm and
single
like
time.
make me give an answer for this question, I'm gonna have to agree
I'm on the same boat
with
Aaron.
Yeah,
Aaron
I'm
because
on the same boat.
It's all opinion. The only one that is a clear loser is Microsoft.
It has to be PlayStation, Nintendo, then Xbox.
Yeah.
That's how it is currently.
Okay, this is why I break it down again. This is
Okay,
why I break
Hutch is the only one who doesn't
I'm
agree.
sorry. I have my own opinions of things though. Okay, this is how I see it.
Okay.
Sony, PlayStation, yeah, of course I agree with Aaron because they have exclusive titles, and Xbox has exclusive titles as well as Nintendo. But Sony is designed for more single-player games versus Xbox has a large community of players such as Call of Duty, Battlefield,
Minecraft.
But the thing is,
depends on what you
every
like.
other console and PC has those games. Like I said, the only reason anyone gets Xbox is because that's what their friends are on. They don't get it because the system offers anything special or anything past the other ones.
Right, but hands down, overall, it's all about PC.
It's all about
That's
PC.
It's all
yeah.
PC. It's all PC.
We can all agree on
This
that.
is one of those questions.
Yeah.
I want them on my games.
Yeah, that's
End of
nice when you
story.
can do that.
Oh my God, Red Dead
I
Redemption
preloaded
2.
it on 2 different computers.
Sylvia, why
and
don't you
already
read
played
this
it
one?
today.
Yeah.
Dr. Tree.
Oh gosh, with Red Dead Redemption 2 coming out to PC, what other console exclusive game would you like to have on PC?
God of War.
Oh, yes!
Yes.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Wait, that's not a... Oh my gosh.
That's
It's
the
not,
only,
it's
that's the
PlayStation
only
only.
one
It's the
because
only
like
one.
because like Monster
not.
Hunter
It's
hit
not.
PC.
Yep.
That's
With Red Dead on
crazy.
PC now, the only
You
one I'm
guys,
waiting for is God
you
of
guys,
War.
Did you not realize that?
Imagine God of
But
War.
it'll never be there because it was made by PlayStation.
God
It
of
is a-
War with
it's-
graphics mods.
it's a Santa Monica
already
Studio game.
beautiful.
It's never
I
coming to
just-
PC.
You know what? That would actually be pretty amazing if they actually have God of War and the mods to go with it.
Oh, that'd be so pretty.
That'd be so nice.
It'd be so nice.
Yeah, Halo's already coming is the thing. Like
Yeah.
all the good like
I mean, that's a
all of
given.
them are coming to PC except for God of War now. So that's and any Nintendo game.
I
but
can't think of
Nintendo
any
games are
other
never gonna come.
console exclusive
I will
games.
say this: I've played on consoles that my friends have. It's fine. It's fine.
And I'll buy it, Brain Fog.
It's gonna happen again.
But I would
You can
rather
count on it.
save my money and not get a console to get a new graphics card, and not get a console to get a new motherboard.
Peters,
not get a
Jacob, you're actually
console
right
to get
about
a new
emulation. That's the way to go
upgrade
to.
to whatever it is I currently have.
We don't here at Newegg. We don't support emulation at all.
Oh, what?
PlayStation
Legally
PlayStation 4
I don't know what
emulators
you're
are so
talking
shaky
about.
still. Like.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. We'll finish up with number 5 here, and then we'll go back to some pictures. Sir Sleepy, Google your name and see what pops up.
I volunteer as tribute, but I think it's just gonna be me.
Just turn off.
I'm sorry if you see my name pop up, you
safe
just see
search
me as a
on.
celebrity because you know Hutch and Starsky. You get it? You know.
Oh, do you think that's what's gonna show up?
This is a very smart decision, Mike, that you're making.
When you
to
talk
do the
about that
search
movie,
off
do you always say
screen.
Hutch first because that's your name?
Here,
Well, I mean, it was a nickname that was
Because
given to
normally
me.
it's Starsky and Hutch.
Oh, we're doing everybody.
Mike Ortiz.
Oh no.
We're setting tools.
1,100 Mike Ortiz.
Really
An
now?
on-safe search is the option you're looking for.
Thank
there
you.
Go.
There
you go.
So, as I mentioned before, I am horrible at English, so I will butcher your names. It's gonna happen.
So this is pretty standard stuff.
Are you kidding me?
LinkedIn, Facebook.
How many?
Dallas Fort
Fort
Worth
Worth.
area, as we saw too.
Can we go to the images real quick?
Oh
Just-
Lord.
Oh.
Yep, that's me. That's what I look like. Perfect.
You know what? The guy in the hoodie, that's more you.
Oh yeah, you think so? What is he holding? Oh, he's a
Oh.
he's a
And
poker
you're a
player.
Aren't you a poker player?
I definitely am.
It's at the Hard Rock Hollywood Cafe.
Seminole Hard Rock Poker.
Hey guys, I'm playing poker while on my iPod.
iPad.
Pad.
Oh, you're right.
Fake
That's
gamer.
a big iPod.
Oh, whoa!
whoa.
He's probably a UFC
You been
fighter.
working out, dude?
Dude. It's the
That is
handsome
borderline
body.
not safe search.
best
honestly.
handsome body. Yeah. I have safe. That's me. This is as close as you can get. That's
Selfie in 2012.
exactly.
He's got his AirPods.
He's got the
in.
pop socket on though.
He's got a pop socket and AirPods. You want to be this guy?
I'm
Really?
sorry, AirPods came out like what, 2017, 2018?
Yeah.
Hey guys.
They're still not cool.
Okay,
What's going
They're
on?
still not cool.
Well, I
Why?
listen to
Got the
80s
mics,
music.
the
also,
mic's
that's like
hard.
your weekend warrior right there.
The
with
Mike's hard
cigarette.
tea.
Wait, he's got a Mike's hard tea.
He does.
That is amazing.
That's so good.
That's such a stereotype. It's unreal.
Smoking and drinking Mike's hard right now. All right, let's.
living life.
Uh-huh.
Who are we going with next? Oh, Aaron.
Aaron.
Aaron's up.
MICKUNAS.
All right.
Thank you for spelling your last name
Hey,
on
it's
screen.
what I see wedding.
Whoa! Look at him, Mr. Popular.
Click on that first picture. That is so freaking cute. Look at you guys.
Look at that. It's public domain. People
It
can
is.
find it.
You had
Well,
the exposed brick and
Cindy is
everything.
like a photography album site. I don't know, all our wedding photos are up there.
Oh, I
Aaron,
see.
it's simply meant to be, man. There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what are we?
Hanging
Who
out
talking? Are we
next
doing
to
an
a
interview
computer.
today?
That was at the League of Legends Championship Series finals in Boston 2 years ago.
Look at him. He's got his own credentials. Newegg writer. Come on. Look at that.
And he's got a canvas.
Hey, look! I was a guest star on a podcast. Man, I'm all over the place.
Look at you.
and then,
It's
and,
gotta-
then just articles. And
It's got to be that
articles.
last name. You know what I mean? You know,
I mean,
it's-
yeah. No one's named Aaron McCunis in the entire world.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Okay, I've been wondering.
Now,
I actually took my wife's last
Mike,
name.
do you actually want my real name or do you want my actual nickname?
Sylvia, how do you spell your last name?
K-E-L-E-R.
Sylvia Stallone.
Was it
Yo.
2 L's or 1 L?
One.
New
Or two,
online
sorry.
handle, Sylvia Stallone.
Okay, that's actually gonna become my new nickname.
Yeah.
Watch me.
Wow.
Sylvia.
Sylvia, I
Stallone.
didn't know you existed in the 1950s.
That's probably Sylvia.
Well, I mean, there's
Plath.
Helen Keller right there.
Sylvia Helen Keller.
Perfect.
Sophia is such
My
a grandma
goodness.
name. It's nothing but grandmas that come up.
We don't drive like a older car, right?
We gotta find
No,
let's
not
find a
anymore.
really
Box,
good.
did you puke on
hey,
that
look at
photo,
that.
you dick?
There's two of them. Actually, there's one if you scroll up.
Did
That's
I
me
miss
as
it?
a brunette. That's me as a brunette.
Where?
Nope.
Where?
Nope.
Look at
The
that.
one with
Game
the fish
fit.
face.
No.
Oh, really?
That's me.
That's you?
Are you
That's
kidding
me?
me?
With the pixie cut as a brunette.
That's crazy.
That
Your
got
hair
taken
is
last
so
year.
different.
I know.
Pixie cut.
I've
Is that
been
what
through a
that's called?
transformation in the last year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cut
You
it
got that
out.
Velma going on.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Someone's calling out Warehouse 8. I think someone is in the know.
He says, shout out to Hutch, go Warehouse 8.
Hey, there you go. Hands up.
I would assume,
you
yes,
go.
he is in the know.
So we know that
It's grandmas
night and day.
myself.
Fuck you,
Yeah,
Box.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's quite different. I'm sure. Yeah.
All right, let's again pull it off screen. We don't want to.
That kind of makes me feel warm and fuzzy. My first picture is my wedding photo.
That's really cute.
Hutch, do you want to give your last name or you want to?
You need to show this.
L-I-O-U.
Hey, can somebody in chat clip that
L-
moment so he can show
Y-
it to his
no,
wife
L-I-
later? That'd be really cute.
Oh, you. All right, here we go for Hutch.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Bunch of bikes.
That makes sense. What?
Bunch of bikes.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I can give you my actual name.
Look at Hutch. No,
University
we'll stick
of
with Hutch.
Wisconsin department staff.
And it's all women.
That's Hutch. There we go.
There we are.
There we go.
my God.
PhD, University of
Keith
Texas.
D.
I've always-
Hutchinson.
I'm always
Actually, that's
cheesing
all
it.
the same woman. That's all the same person. All of these.
It
yeah,
is.
It's all the same person.
That's my posse.
Yeah. What's up, boys?
I brought my crew. There we go. The guy with the glasses. There we go.
My glasses
it's right
actually
here.
are completely
Oh
broken.
my god, no.
That looks like a Will Ferrell character.
So I'm waiting for more to come
It
in.
really does.
And then we have this makes sense.
Oh my.
The Hutch.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
The Hutch's touch.
Man, I wish the $354,000 house existed in California.
Sir Sleepy. That was a great exercise. That was pretty good.
It was fun.
All right.
I'm
So
glad I've drowned out all my old track records. That's what used to come up when you Googled me.
it's pretty good, man. You got your
It
active
bummed
place
me
everywhere.
out really hard because I can't run anymore.
All right, Chris Horn. Here we go. Always rocking that NZXT Infinity Mirror.
Kraken.
The Kraken.
We looked
And
this
the
up.
Asus ROG Edge with Wi-Fi.
Yeah, they
Oh,
do.
yeah.
I'm really bummed. The
Wow,
whole,
calling it for that,
The whole
too.
like right. I don't know what are the sides of the glasses called?
Peripheral?
Like glasses. Like what are the
Oh, like the
ear things?
Oh.
What are those called?
I don't
those.
know.
I don't know. What are
Well,
they
yeah,
called?
Okay, I can't-
that whole thing
I
just
can't
popped
put my finger on it,
off.
but I know what you're talking about. I just can't.
I
put
don't
my
know
finger on
like what it is.
What does that mean?
But it
Arms?
came out. The glasses arms.
it. They're probably called glasses.
Legs?
Whatever.
Google
yeah,
search it,
one of
Google
them
search
popped off, so like it's totally unusable.
That's fun.
That looks like an RTX 2070 or 2080, so good choice. Like the blue background with the tempered glass.
And you can never go wrong
two
with that
Zacks.
NZXT case.
And-
It's so beautiful.
Zack and Zack Attack.
Uh-oh. Imposter. And you can never go with this white accent. I always love that.
Yep.
Some people take it out.
They do, which is weird to me.
You were the one that said you didn't like it in, right? Or was that
No.
that was Trish?
That
Is
was
that
Trish,
is
yeah.
that a Ferrari steering wheel?
Okay, so let me give some background about Jim
Somebody
Ed.
likes Forza.
Jim Ed has submitted tons and tons of pictures. We got every angle of his PC, but you know what? He submitted some new angles, some new hardware.
Max Bunny.
Frames
what the
hold.
hell?
Oh my god.
It is a Geodude.
Mouth
Sorry.
is Geodude.
Wait, he's a Pokemon? Is he in his final form?
Geodude.
He's
No,
saying
Geodude is there's evolutions to Geodude.
Yeah.
It's not his final form yet.
Golem and Graveler, then Golem. Yes, I'm a nerd.
Do you play
you can
Pokemon Go?
only get gold
I
with
do.
a trade.
I
I
just
used
started-
to.
What do you are? Valor.
What was that?
Mystic or?
I said you can only get
Red
golem
team,
with a
so Valor.
trade.
Valor.
Yes, this is 100%
Boom.
true. New keyboard,
We
mouse,
need to friend
and
each other
pad.
on Pokemon Go.
I need
so
to
we can-
reinstall it again
Look
because
at
I have
that.
to delete it.
I
Oh, I
love
see.
I love
Play
those
Mario Kart,
mouse pads. The only issue is I don't like that
That Mario Kart one?
those are
Hard.
like the solid ones.
Yeah, they're really hard. Like if you wanted to tuck them underneath
I use
your-
one at work. The only reason I use it is because it is also a wireless charger,
Ah.
so I can just set stuff on
Smart.
it while I'm
Very
working
nice on
and
the
it charges.
That's
Taurus series
awesome.
and the Kraken X7 too. Very nice choices right there.
Look at all the Aorus or Aorus.
Aorus.
Aorus?
Aorus.
Look
Is
at all
it
the
Aorus?
Aorus.
Which is called.
I think they call it Aorus, but every time they come in, I mess it up and they get
That's
mad
when
at
you
me.
talk to Rocket and they go, well, we've heard people say Rock Cat and we've heard people say Rocket.
I always call them Roccat because that's what they called themselves they used to be a League of Legends team.
You know, I'm wondering why he
That's what
didn't
they
go
call
with
themselves.
double Samsung instead of Samsung and Intel at the same time. You know,
Maybe there was a deal. Something.
Oh, they did a hybrid build. AMD CPU, but a NVIDIA graphics card.
Oh, that was the recommendation not too long ago. That was like the thing to do. So
I would say in 2019
Following
that
good
is a
advice.
good thing to do.
that is a great.
I think AMD definitely won the CPU game in 2019.
Thank you,
for
Devil's
sure.
Angel.
But
Great.
while
username, by the way.
AMD's new graphics cards are good, they still don't have anything that can compete with a 2080 Ti.
Buck, look at you. Remember, so in the past, he submitted all his all of his components, not yet built yet.
Oh yeah.
And now
this
we've
is the beautiful
got-
result.
This
after.
is
Look
the
at the
result.
rainbow.
Fuck, that's sensory overload right there. Definitely. I love
Yeah,
it.
I would say
I love the MSI.
get some RGB software and just make those bad boys all
Oh no.
match each other.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
As is.
No.
Perfect.
It's perfect, but LED strips too. That helps. If you
Match
wanna go
Yes.
it up, make them
right?
all
Even
switch
more
together.
color vomit. Let's go.
Are these Black November deals really truly as good as Black's Friday and / Cyber Monday stuff? What you advertise? They are deals compared to last month. However, usually the Black Friday and Cyber Monday are like the heavy
the
hitters.
major events.
Yeah, but you're still gonna find a deal.
You're absolutely
right. The mega of megas.
Exactly. Yeah.
So if you want to wait, you can.
But
Just
sometimes
know that stuff goes out of stock.
that's it. Yeah.
That's the biggest issue is things
that's
go out
the
of stock.
thing.
Yeah.
I used to work our customer service line, and there was a distraught customer who was like, I was waiting all day to buy this CPU, and it's out of stock.
Speaking of CPUs going out of stock, sorry, finish your story.
No,
But I have a
basically,
thing.
she was waiting the entire day until it hit midnight for Cyber Monday.
Then it
Out
was
of stock.
gone.
Out of stock.
So there's a new line of Intel processors coming out. I'm allowed to say that, right? I think they've already been announced.
The 3950s.
No, it's just the regular 9th gen, but the ones that come out overclocked.
Oh yeah, that's been announced.
Okay, good. There's only going to be like a few of those. So if you want one, you got to be quick.
It's the KS series actually.
Yeah,
wildcard.
it's the KS series. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so I never know like what has actually come out or not. But
Jim Ed, hey, we just looked at some of your pictures right now, man.
yeah, we're on next. Or is this isn't Jim Ed?
No,
right?
this is
Jim Ed was the last
this
one?
was Buck. Yeah, so we looked at Jim Ed was up here
That
with his
one, right,
brand
right,
new mouse, keyboard, and pad.
Jim, man, I love your steering wheel.
Buck, I think this is gonna be my new wallpaper. This is beautiful.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, zombie. Here we go.
I
So he's
like
rocking
it.
This has got goth vibes
That's
already.
beautiful.
and I'm
Asus
feeling
Hero
it.
ROG Z390 motherboard.
This
Nice
is
7.
scratching all my Raven
1080
Team
blower
Titan
style,
vibes.
16. Ooh, he's got lots of. Ooh.
So let's take a closer look here.
Raven
can't even handle it.
from Teen
Hang on,
Titans is
hang on.
very much my type.
Aaron, that looks.
What's
that's
that
true.
in the corner down there?
Oh, that's a figurine.
It's a Dark Trooper.
Oh my god.
What the heck's a Dark
That's
Trooper?
dope.
It's
I
from,
have something similar like that.
It's from
In
This is
Rogue
the,
One.
This is
Oh.
the all black
The
build
Death
of my
Troopers. There we go, Death
dreams.
Troopers.
my build at home, is all the front fans are red, and I have a Witcher Wolf medallion dangling. In
I
front of
want
me,
you on
so
friend.
It's like illuminated real cool.
Awesome.
I'm sorry, I have all you guys beat. You know what? Two of my custom rigs I have one that's Joker Harley edition. It's all
Nice.
purple and green, but my custom wallpaper, it loads up with the old Windows thing. It
Oh,
loads up just
cool.
old Joker, like the old
Oh, a little more light here. I like that.
Do you use wallpaper engine?
Yes.
Nice.
This is
I have a nerdy Critical Role animated wallpaper through that.
my favorite build.
I love, yeah.
I love
Only complaint,
honestly-
you already know what I'm gonna say, but the cables by the,
Yes.
specifically by the RGB controller, I think that should be on the back, but everything else is
I
fine.
love the minimal use of RGB. Honestly,
It's
got,
simple.
It's
The
got
thing
one,
is, it's not
two
minimal.
colors.
They're just all white.
yeah.
so it
but
makes the purple, like, pop
minimal
really well.
aesthetic. Is
Okay,
what
yeah,
is
yeah.
what I'm saying.
I
Not
think-
minimal application.
Yeah, I
minimal
agree.
Aesthetic.
I think
agree.
Zombie was trying to aim
Looks
for the
really
Mace
nice.
Windu thing with
Really?
the Death Trooper there, right, Zombie? Yeah.
Yeah, because he's
Don't
like-
encourage it. We will. Just calm down.
We'll get there.
We'll get that right. Caboose. Oh, I can't wait. I hope he
Look at
submits
that.
a
Is that new? I've never seen that.
It's new. It just came out.
That thing is huge.
That
Look at
is
those fans
pretty,
in
yeah.
front.
Why
I
did you go
love-
with the 57 XT?
I love
Oh.
I don't understand it.
Hey, I mean, it's like
Can I have
$100
it? You gotta
difference.
ask Caboose. You gotta ask Caboose, Lopez.
You can borrow it.
Yeah, maybe he'll let you
Yeah,
borrow it.
those are 200 millimeter.
Devil's Angel. So, Devil's Angel submitted a picture before. Oh, here it is. So this again, I love these. Here is it broken
and
down,
Before and after.
and we've got it built.
Oh, yes.
Rainbows.
I love it.
And is the Razor edition.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
beautiful.
Is that a marble slab? It's
Yes.
probably the best thing to put it on.
Marble or granite.
Yeah,
Nice.
love it.
Very good for cooling.
Cable management's nice.
Full set of RAM
nice
here.
and tucked back.
You did
Yeah.
a good job with this
good.
build.
You might want to
sir.
zip tie the actual top part of the actual tubing itself too, just to, make it more
And
airflowish.
the tubing coming off of the GPU
Yep.
is like kind of all over the place there at the bottom, but everything else is good.
Yeah, of course. Just
Okay.
tidbits.
Max Bunny, my
We're-
next
we're
build is going to be
nipping at this
RGB less.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, do a Noctua build. I want someone to do one so bad. I want to see the color beige as a PC.
You know, Aaron, for you,
Please
I'll do
don't
that.
do
I'll do
that.
an
Thank you.
Noctua build just for you.
I really want to see it.
I'll do this. Just flow me the cash.
All right, so let's go back to some questions here. We've got a few more for you guys.
We already Googled ourselves.
We already
Don't
Googled
leave,
ourselves.
Bunny.
If you want to
Apparently
see
I'm a
that.
bike.
Yes. Indeed.
All right, Aaron, why don't you read this one?
The new Egg Plays action figures are released. What does it say when you pull the string?
His says cable management.
All right, so I'm gonna hold on. There we go.
Always tie your cables.
Perfect.
All right, I'll do yours, Mike.
All right.
Hey everyone.
Hey everyone! How'd you know? How did you know? That's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna get so like I'm gonna use a full Sylvia's.
Oh God, I don't.
You want to go
Hutch,
next? All right, we'll pull Hutch.
Here, I'll pull. Ready?
Who forgot to program the Sylvia action figure?
Oh, here, I got mine.
Here's my latest rant about the newest part that just came out, and all of a sudden.
And then it cuts off after 15 seconds. Pull Hutch. Let's see if he says anything.
Oh gosh, you know what? Oh no, that suggestion is good, but I don't want to say.
Oh, that's it. It's an F bomb.
I've already dropped two.
Warning. It's like
It's just a beep.
XXX.
It's like
I keep.
oh beep.
I'm having such a hard time filtering myself lately. I used to be so good at it. I blame her.
Blame me.
Sylvia's so relaxed and she says it just
No,
because-
I
Very-
blame.
very
You know what I blame? I blame Bill leaving because
blame-
Bill was so off the wall that I was like extra conscious about filtering myself.
Now-
and then when he left, I'm just like letting him all fly.
it's gone.
I blame working with Marines for 2 or 3 years.
That'll
All
do it
of
for
their
you.
practices rubbing off on me.
Why don't you pull Hutch's string, see what he says?
Oh yeah, what do you say? Yeah.
Hello, welcome to our technical chat. Of course, we are real agents. We are not bots.
Beep.
Ah.
Oh, that's right, because you worked the chat bot. Or the was it the needle chat?
And if I'm not real, I'm right here. You can see me. I'm real.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, so when you're talking to someone on the Newegg site
Would
and
you like to
they
talk
say
to a
that,
tech expert?
you're talking to this guy and a few others.
You know, I like to use a lot of movie references. I'm like, if I'm real as I can real be, I'm human, but I can be a meat popsicle. Do you know what my movie reference is? I'm
You don't use the term meat popsicles
That's,
to our customers, do you?
Oops. No, I don't.
No, not anymore.
That's a.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
That usually sounds like my mom and dad think I'm real. Are you real?
But I could imagine that my action figure probably gets like recalled.
These are good. These
Probably
are
about
good questions.
like
though.
lead paint was used and
Thank you,
can't
Sergeant
use it
Oh,
anymore.
that
Wrong.
explains so much. I'm
It
sorry.
does. You don't have to
Shift
apologize. It's
effective.
real. All right, Spies
Ooh.
67. You get 2 characters to mash together.
Oh boy.
Who do you create and why are they the best?
I'll go first.
Oh, you already have an answer. Okay.
I'll go first.
Go for it.
I
Hey.
will go first. It would have
Look
to.
at him rolling up his sleeves.
I'm
like,
non-existent
getting ready.
I'm getting ready.
Like this is about to go down, guys. Which
I mean,
one?
my 2 favorite characters in the world is actually Deadpool and Batman. If you combine those 2 together, you have gadgets and jokes at the same time because you never have Batman and Joker as a fusion. One, because Joker always wants to make Batman laugh, but he did make him laugh in The Killing Joke, right? But if you combine Deadpool and Batman together,
So is Batpool?
get Batpool.
Or Dead Man?
I
yeah.
cannot even imagine.
Batpool's probably better.
I
Batpool's
cannot
Batpool.
even imagine how many chimichangas you could buy with that fortune.
Oh, for reals? Yeah.
Writing Graboid said hashtag Hemi popsicles. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
You can say it here. I don't care to say it
Mirage and James Bond equals Archer. Yes.
here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
actually, yeah.
Danger Zone.
Aaron, do you have one?
I was thinking like, you guys ever played Fire Emblem?
Yes.
Yes.
I was thinking like Chrom and
Isn't it Chrome?
no, it's Chrom.
That's Chrome.
Oh, sorry.
And Kratos.
Yes.
And here's why: because Kratos is a ruthless killing machine, but he has the people skills of a popsicle stick.
Mm-hmm.
Chrom is very personable and happy, and I just feel like if Kratos was a little more of a human being, he wouldn't have a lot of the problems he has, but he would still be able to save the world when required. So
True. I agree.
Kratos just has real bad people problems.
Oh, I gotta hear Mike's. This is gonna be interesting.
I do. I'm gonna steal one of your characters. I'm gonna take Kratos. I think he's an interesting character to mash up. And Sonic.
What? Why?
It is Kratos.
Oh my god, he wants to end the world.
It is Kratos the Hedgehog. It is my OC. Don't steal.
Oh,
Yeah, don't steal.
Kratos with a blue mohawk is
Yes,
your OC.
uh-huh.
Okay. I am
Bright blue
going to
beard.
go. I'm going to go the opposite direction. All these guys came up with really cool heroes, but how cool would it be if GLaDOS and Cortana
Oh,
my God,
that's a
together.
good one.
and became the ultimate cyber villainess?
Doesn't she
really?
go crazy in one of the?
Cortana?
Yeah.
She did.
I mean, kinda.
That fits so well.
She doesn't like go bad guy, but she definitely loses her marbles a little.
GLaDOS and Cortana. Can you imagine GLaDOS in your head?
I don't want.
Okay, this gotta be a bonus character. This gotta be a
Galatanos?
bonus one. What would be the absolute bonus 2 characters you would mash up?
A bonus. Oh, so another one.
Another one. This
set.
is just pure bonus.
Okay. All right.
I'll go good
Ooh.
this time. We'll see.
I shaved it off for my Nathan Drake. But
Yeah,
it'll
fits
come
the
back.
character.
My wife really wants me to grow it back out.
How
so-
long will it take?
my mustache?
Yeah.
I don't know. It grows pretty. I've had to shave every day since I shaved.
If I
so-
shave, it'll take me about 2 months to get all this back. I grow
probably
slow.
not 2 months, but I don't. It's not like I can grow my full ensemble in a day or anything like that. It'll take
Months.
probably a week or two.
Oh man.
Calm down,
I think
You calm
I
down,
would
Mox.
mix together Frank West and damn, what is his name?
Is Frank West?
Frank West from
Roland
Dead
Lopez,
Rising.
thank you for the
I
Batman
was like,
Deadpool.
why does that sound so familiar?
Right, yeah, from Dead Rising.
Yeah.
And Leon Kennedy,
Yes.
the ultimate zombie slayer,
Oh my god!
and he's just human.
just
perfect.
a person.
He's just a person. Doesn't have any special powers. It's perfect.
Okay, I got a good one. If Mr. X and Pennywise the Clown were combined as one, and it'd be one creepy walking down.
Oh no!
Just think about it. Just him walking down. He's like, this,
Hey Georgie.
I like the style.
he's like this. He won't say anything until he's like, this, hello.
Hey. Take it.
I don't.
Here they all.
All right, moving on. Stopping
forward, move
now.
forward.
Does that freak you out?
Yeah,
Ghost
Pennywise
Mod.
gets some
Hutch, why don't you read this one?
For this one, if you have to choose one topping to have on pizza for the rest of your life, what is that topping?
Pineapple.
I'm sorry, I'm traditional pepperoni. Straight up.
Even Fatal was like pineapple.
Pineapple.
I think I agree with pineapple,
Fight me.
but I really like pepperoni. It would be
No, your
between,
character's too
It
strong.
would be between pineapple and pepperoni. I like pineapple on pizza because it's like the perfect like sweet and salty combo. But like pepperoni is.
Mr. Smiley
Always-
says
always
bacon. Crazy
Ooh.
says sausage.
Bacon is another good option.
I can't do sausage that often, and bacon is
Mushroom.
Yes, mushroom's
one.
good.
mushroom's good. Sausage and mushroom is one of my favorite.
I'm gonna go
pizzas.
crazy and say sliced tomatoes. You know,
Okay.
they have those like sort of slice or cherry tomatoes.
Oh, nice. Those are good, though.
Only because I have been to plenty of pizza places where they barely give you any sauce, and this
Right.
is the equivalent of getting a little more sauce.
No peppers? Well, I mean, peppers are good.
Oh,
I can't do only peppers.
I
though.
do hot sauce, not peppers.
We are given one topping for the rest of eternity. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna
I'm
do
sorry,
peppers.
guys. The ultimate pizza to have is actually pepperoni, black olives, sausage, bacon,
I hate olives.
green onions.
Even black olives.
You
Yeah.
can't hate olives.
I
Okay,
don't like-
it's
I
just
don't like
pure
it.
meat. Think about it.
little vinegar, like vinaigrette.
You said olives though.
Yeah.
That's
I
not
said
meat.
black olives.
That's not meat.
That's not meat, regardless.
Oh no, well, you gotta balance it out. You gotta have the veggies and the meat.
Okay.
So one form of vegetable, which
Yeah,
is
I've never liked
mostly a
veggies.
fat,
Or-
and then
I've never liked veggies. Ha! No, I've never liked olives.
Banana peppers, yum. Hey, ghost peppers on the next pizza. There you go.
You know what? Speaking of ghost
Leave
pepper,
that to him.
everyone, I want you all to type in some hype in chat right now. We've got some Newegg love for you. So if you can
Yeah.
grab the non-Newegg bag that's on the left-hand side there.
Oh, here we go.
So thank you so much. So there's something special in this bag. It's got some Newegg swag. This all rhymes, which is funny.
All I see is fire.
You already know what it is, right? You already know what it is?
Is it fire?
So I'm throwing
man.
in some ghost pepper popcorn in there.
It's been sitting on the desk.
It's
in
brand
here.
new.
It's still brand new.
It's still brand new. I just haven't. It's just
No,
been
I'm not
sitting
saying
here.
it's old. It's just we've been like waiting to give it away.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, since October's over, you can still eat that for November. It's still
unhype.
Yeah.
Well, now we have to
So
pick
is
colors.
it hype or no hype?
It's all hype. You just gotta pick a name. So, Hutch, since you are our special guest today,
Hey.
why don't you just pick a random name from the list that's going down right now? Everyone, you gotta type hype.
Hype, hype, hype.
Ugh, yawn. Spam or else.
So much spam.
All I see is fire.
There you go.
Lots of
What do you
fire.
think?
Oh, we got 1, 2.
Just pick a name.
I'm gonna. Well, hold on.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Fatal free.
Fatal free. All right,
Nice.
fatal.
Fatal.
Because you know why? That ghost pepper is fatal.
Ooh, nice. Going with the name. Good job, fatal. So we're gonna go ahead and send this your way.
Not me. that might be the first time someone's been like, objectively, do not
Please.
pick me.
Guys, don't feel bad. We're gonna send you all the love you're gonna get. You know, don't worry.
Yeah.
It's gonna be okay.
Hey, that's not the only love
Even
we
if
have
it
today.
burns your tongue off.
The
You're gonna
real
love
love
it.
that matters is the love that's in our hearts.
By the way, fatal, when you actually
all of
receive
our
this,
fans.
We all love you, so there you go.
Yes.
oh, send me your address, fatal. So when you actually do receive this, fatal, please make a video.
Oh yes, please.
While
Yeah.
making the
I
popcorn
wanna
and
see
eating
this.
the actual popcorn, I want to see this.
I
Please
wanna
do
see
so.
this.
All right, next
100%.
question. Famous hitman, Sylvia, if you may,
Which X-Men are you?
which X-Men are we?
Which X-Men are
You.
Mike.
How about why? Hold on.
All right.
Why don't we answer for each other?
Oh, I
yes.
like this.
Okay, I like
Okay.
this.
So let's go around in a
I don't
counterclockwise.
know that much about X-Men, so
I got
go
you.
with me.
I got you.
You know,
I got your back.
a few, right?
I know a few.
Well,
Yeah,
then just
yeah.
use those few. You're
Okay, it seems that Hutch wants to go first. So Hutch, who is Sylvia?
Emma Frost.
Whoa, that came out of I was expecting Storm, but that's a good answer.
Storm was my nickname for a while, but
Storm's too lame. Emma Frost is good.
Emma Frost is good.
no.
The X
Emma
woman.
Frost is
No, come on.
Okay, you know what's cool?
Storm is awesome.
Do you-
She's,
do you know why
she
I chose
is
Emma Frost?
awful
You know what's cool
just
as
for
being
her
cool?
awful
Ice
line
cold.
in X2.
What was that one?
Do you know what happens when lightning strikes a frog? The same thing that happens to everything else.
That is so
Electrocuted?
dumb.
That was the whole line.
That is so dumb.
Do your hair just get electrified?
That was the whole line.
That is so dumb.
The worst line in movie history.
Wait, Halle Berry's line?
Yes.
Oh God.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yep,
unfortunate.
it was right. It was X1.
And that's why I don't. Oh, sorry, X-Men.
That's unfortunate.
And that's why I don't like Storm.
Based on the movies? You can't base it on the movies.
yeah,
I
I know.
mean, you know, sometimes the screenwriters do mess up, and they're just like, you know what, let's just add this as.
and it takes a lot to make me not like those
Right?
movies because I
Thank you,
actually like
XOX
cheesy
Katana.
stuff.
Storm was my nickname for a while. Storm is lame.
That's
I
why.
see what you did there.
That's why I told
Storm-
to have Emma
personally-
Frost.
You
I feel
you are not
personally-
lame, Sylvia. You as a person are not lame.
Moving
Storm,
forward.
the X-Man is lame.
All right, Sylvia, who am I?
Cyclops?
I was thinking that.
Yes!
I am boring like Cyclops. Perfect.
Boring and a little bit nervous.
Yes.
No, Cyclops always just seemed like a little bit nervous.
I'm like the hesitant leader. Like I'm like,
Oh, yeah,
no
yeah.
one really respects my authority, but all right. X-Men go. No one goes.
Roll
Oh.
out.
Roll out. It's
X-Men
that was
mobilize.
so good, Sylvia.
I
yes.
mean, you are one of the original X-Men, so.
Yes. I am the one of the original, but everyone thinks I'm lame.
What?
You don't think Cyclops is so lame?
Cyclops is
You need
not
to wear
lame.
sunglasses then. I mean, okay.
Don't
There's
judge
some
Storm
in
in
here
movies.
somewhere.
I know.
Sorry, no stunner shades today.
I know what Aaron is.
Who am I?
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Green.
Yeah. Kind of hairy.
That's the only. But he's so like not
I'm not very angry.
Yeah.
Can I
he's
say
just-
Gambit?
Oh.
But he's. I don't know. Gambit's
Are you
a little more,
suave like
straight up
Gambit?
Sarcastic.
Do you think you're suave like Gambit?
Maybe once upon a time.
He was like, before.
I've
He's
mellowed
married.
out.
He's given up.
I've mellowed out.
Marriage mellows you out.
Thank you. Yes, Deadpool is one of the best X-Men. Gambit, yes.
So who do we think Hutch is now?
Oh God.
Oh.
I think I'm thinking more like maybe some
Gambit for
Nightcrawler.
sure. Ryan Graboids thinks I'm Beast.
Wait, is
Beast?
Quicksilver an X-Men?
I don't know.
Quicksilver was an X-Men.
Quicksilver was, yeah.
Wait, hold on, Mike. What'd you say?
I was thinking Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler is a good
Ooh,
one.
I like Nightcrawler because I can teleport anywhere.
Nightcrawler's awesome.
We're so nerdy. It's weird.
Why is it weird? We
Wait,
literally work for
he's
Newegg.
I
the
know.
beast before he turns to the beast.
Oh, he's like, was it
Thank
Hank?
you, Fatal Freak.
I hate Pym, but
We,
it's like
we
Hank
already
McCoy.
answered that question, someone probably.
Which one was it?
You
you
can
can
choose a console game on PC. Or vice versa.
We actually already
want God of
asked-
War on PC.
Yeah, we answered that question, but thank you so much, someone
Was
probably.
it him that asked it?
Maybe. It wasn't that name, though.
Oh,
No.
okay.
If you want, type exclamation point
Never have to
Discord.
commute.
Yeah, that's so great about that.
You know what? Gran Turismo will be cool on PC if they ever made it.
I just got here. That's okay. I'm sorry, someone. Hey, you know what you want to do? Type exclamation point Discord, and you'll be given a link to our Discord. Ask your questions there, and we'll answer them live.
we all really want God of War to come to PC.
We do.
Yes,
That was
definitely.
that was more or less the answer.
Yeah.
I need some Kratos.
And Aaron, why don't you?
Boy.
Boy.
Newegg Plays is going on tour.
Hey!
What green
Hey!
room demands do you divas make?
Well,
I
like-
don't know.
I need.
All right, we're in the green room.
I need a gaming PC in my room with no less than a 2080 Ti.
Oh, you diva. Come on.
And all my favorite games pre-installed. We are streaming on Twitch.
I want a bowl of Skittles, but only the blue ones.
Only the green ones. Jim just said the same thing.
Jim, perfect.
I'm sorry. I'm on mic on this one. I'm all about sour Skittles.
Yeah. Just
Sour Skittles
give me
are
only the
great.
green,
All
the
the
yellow
green
ones.
ones. Yes, straight up green sour
Yeah.
Skittles.
I need a beer on tap and scotch. Good scotch in the bar.
Uh-huh.
I want a.
Jinx.
I like the gaming PC idea, but I also want like a movie theater set up with like a projector and like movies to pick from. There needs to be like a
Fatal, how
preset
dare you.
sound system rigged up with like good music. You guys are just like.
Are we writing
really,
this
like,
down?
Okay.
simple.
Okay. That was just my snack. Okay, here's the better one. Here's my
turning them into
real
divas.
gamers don't need
Okay.
snacks and drinks.
Oh, and also
All I need is
an
graphical processing
endless
power.
supply of Mountain Dew and Doritos.
Code Red.
Code Red.
Code Red.
Gamer
Code
fuel.
Red. Get one Code Red.
And you better get me a metallic straw.
I wonder because like when we were
But I do
all
like the home theater
kids,
idea.
Yeah.
Code Red was like the
good way to
thing to
kill
drink
time.
when you were gaming.
Mine is actually different. Mine's
But
more
now-
like
Why did it have like extra sugar?
And it has
But,
Star
but now
Wars
Mountain
theme song
Dew
just
makes
playing
game
inside there.
fuel. I wonder if kids nowadays are all about game fuel and
Yeah.
like will never
You
experience
think
Code
that's
Red the same way.
their Code Red?
Ariana
Yeah.
Grande.
Somebody really likes Ariana Grande.
It's all about Cardi.
Static.
It's all about Cardi B.
Static Suey made the hilarious like cat person, right, in WWE.
We did, yeah.
Good times.
G Fuel. G Fuel.
Actually, no,
The
there's
only drink of esports.
Actually, this is actually a crazy thing that I actually tried now. It's called Sneak. There's this new alternative energy drink besides G Fuel, but actually it doesn't have all those crazy additives in there, but it
only-
makes you super energy.
You mean
only
like
thing we need is
Monster?
Oh.
No, it's called Sneak. It's like a rabbit logo. There's always sound.
I'm regretting this. Tasted
We had,
disgusting, by the
We
way.
only got it because it matched his hair.
You can't see it. It's like
Yes, you can.
I have to redo it.
Yeah, it's blue. It's blue.
Precisely the color of your hair.
Hey,
which is
Baby Dolly, if you
hilarious.
like G Fuel, Razor came out with a energy drink, like Razor the manufacturer,
You guys just drink coffee.
By the way,
What's with all
called
this stuff?
Respawn,
Coffee
and it's
will
super
kill
delicious,
ya.
and it doesn't have that weird like acidic aftertaste. As G
Hutch,
Fuel.
how much are you being paid by Sneak to promote their product?
Oh, you
Oh, I'm
didn't
not-
know?
Oh, no, I'm just
Yeah, it's a
trying it.
drink.
I'm just trying it out. It's
Uh-huh.
actually really
Yeah,
good.
okay. Yeah, throw it in there, huh?
But seriously, try Razor Respawn.
Seriously, try Sneak.
I try anything that has caffeine in it. I do prefer coffee and tea, but I try anything that has caffeine in it.
In conclusion, I'm the biggest diva on this team.
You are. You definitely are.
Totally.
You have a lot of demands.
I definitely ask for things worth more money.
And
Yeah,
if you don't
baby
get
doll,
those
it's
demands,
actually a
I'm
drink.
not going on stage.
I asked for
G Fuel's by Mountain Dew.
G Fuel's not by Mountain Dew.
It's not? I thought it was by Mountain Dew.
G Fuel's by Gamer Labs.
Gamer Labs, okay.
Or sorry, Gamma Labs? One of those.
Gamma Labs, right.
Are we looking at more PCs now?
We're looking at some more PCs.
Woo!
All right, this is from Dodge This 101. Can't wait to build this, so we got to keep that in mind. Hopefully, you submitted some more pictures.
He's in the
Body
drummer
armor.
zone instead of the danger zone.
Oh, look at that. So he's rocking a AMD setup. Roswell! We're rocking that Roswell.
Where's the air horn?
It's a good case.
Yeah, I love it. But he has to go get that.
Oh, he's. What are you doing?
He's got the cutty.
Drummer zone. Sorry.
Drummer zone.
Oh man, that was a weird tangent.
Welcome to Twitch.
There's some off-key singing for you.
So are we doing-
Anyway, we pride ourselves on our musical abilities.
Are we
like
doing?
Barry
I get
Gibbs
paid
and,
to write, not sing.
That
Brother.
Prime motherboard looks so good.
Especially with the
I love
RGB.
that thing.
What is with it with white
Thanks for the
motherboard, white
host,
setups,
Esmer.
and white hardware? When you turn on the lights,
Because it's so good. It just makes the color pop so much better.
Yeah,
It's like
it's so
silver
good.
in the light.
No, what if you turn it on, the RGB on the actual panel by the M.2, it's gonna look glorious.
That is a nice
My
SSD.
neck just cracked.
You okay?
yeah.
Good. That hurt a little bit.
Oh, no, sorry. Since he did that, I have to do it too.
Oh!
Mine was accidental. I turned my head to look at the SSD and it just went.
Oh, sorry. I need to unhinge because and yes, it doesn't hurt. I'm just really hollow.
I do
Sure.
that every
So
morning.
when he
Where,
like opens his jaw.
I
Like
mean, it's
a
only worse if
snake.
you do that.
I do that every morning where like I sort of interlink my hands and I pull out like across and it just sort of snaps like 4 knuckles.
But which
Okay,
name do you
guys,
like
who-
better?
Okay, note to self: just when you
Katana
when you
or
crack
baby
your
dolly?
knuckles and your neck, that's called neck farts, or like air. That's what you're doing.
Air is escaping.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's it.
That's any bone, right?
Yeah, it's any bone.
Any bone, because you're trying to unhinge.
Okay, you guys.
Can
Moving
you
on.
Can you do that, Sylvia? You're the
crack my knuckles?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Crack
can
your neck?
Yes, I can crack things in my body.
We're all
Most people
cracking
can.
here.
Let's talk about computers.
All right,
let's go back to
I
computers.
just need-
Back on subject.
Max Bunny, I just need all the parts
We're
and
so
then I can
off
begin to
topic,
build.
It's like it's a random.
Oh, I love this. So this is from Swami.
Vatraz.
Swami. So he
Shwarma.
left a nice paragraph for us.
Ooh.
For all you nerds out there, behold my new Tower of Power. I love
You
it.
prefer Katana? Okay. I'll call you Katana. then.
Knuckle cracking on Newegg. Yep. Here's everything. So I think this is the finished build down here.
Ooh. Okay. Simple.
It is simple. Yeah.
I like it. This is like your Aaron's Noctua build, except as a water cooler, which is the H100.
A lot of big.
Please, the Noctua build wouldn't have a single light anywhere.
Yep.
Turning older makes you
It
more.
does. The
crispy.
motherboard does look way more white when it's upright.
Yes.
This would be like what a NZXT mid tower case, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, and
Crispy and
mid build.
crackly. When does the giveaway end? You know? Isn't it like next month?
The actual social media giveaway that
The big
ends
one?
on I think that's on Thanksgiving, the 28th,
Oh, okay. So this
Yeah.
month, later this month.
later this month. So,
So
you have
someone
some
probably. I'm looking forward to BlizzCon as
It's a
well,
nice
especially
PC.
with the new
Did you
Diablo
look
4
at it?
coming out.
It's super cool. Did you look at the new giveaway PC?
time. I have.
It looks nice with
looks-
the blue tubing. Oh
Yes.
my god, it looks like candy.
It's no $10,000 PC, but it's nice.
That's because you've worked on that.
I actually didn't even know we were doing this one. I just saw the giveaway on the website. and I'm
How
like,
much
oh.
did it actually weigh? The 10K PC?
Yeah, there's a new giveaway box.
Do you know how much the 10K PC weighed, Aaron?
Like 10 pounds?
Yeah, it was
Way more than
75
that.
pounds.
75 pounds.
Pounds of
It
pure
took us.
gamingness.
It took us a lot to get it in its crate to ship it out.
How did I'm
Did
just
it get to its destination?
It got there.
okay?
Yeah, the guy did a video unboxing.
Jim
it.
at 72. I wish I was 9900K, bro.
Have we talked about BlizzCon? You kind of answered that.
I did.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
looking for Diablo 4.
Diablo 4,
Overwatch 2.
Overwatch 2.
Diablo. I played some Diablo. I haven't.
Yeah.
I'm not a fanboy or girl, I guess, right now.
The only thing I'm excited for is Diablo.
Katana, it would beat the Joker always. He's the dark.
Not
Prince of
excited
Gotham.
for Hearththon's auto battler.
So
Right?
bored
No,
of
Hearthstone's like I'm
Hearthstone.
over that. It's like
Not excited for WoW because I don't know. Like I actually was. I've been really into WoW. For
Are
the
you
past,
wowed out?
Is it
decade.
Is it overrated now?
I don't know. Like I've been so into WoW, and then like during this expansion, Battle for Azeroth, it just like
It kind of killed it for
I
me.
got so sick of it. And then when I saw the big the trailer, usually I'm like, even if I don't want the expansion, I'll like get super hyped by the trailer. But I'm so sick of just seeing all the last like 4 cinematics of just when Sylvanas 1v1ing someone, and like and she just 1v1'd Bolvar this time, and the sky opened up, and I was like, all right, oh crap. I was
So,
like,
who is
okay.
your favorite superhero ever? I know you said the Joker. Don't you mean Jack White?
Jack White.
That's the
Shadowlands.
Joker's.
I do
good
think the
alter
level
ego.
squish is cool. I think that's needed to happen for a long time.
Sylvie, who's your favorite superhero?
Oh gosh.
Did someone ask that? Oh yeah. Oh, Katana did.
Channel your inner geek.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I love
Spider-Man.
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 Which
Spider-Man.
one?
Probably Miles Morales.
Yeah,
Because-
from Into the
because-
Spider-Verse.
Dude, that movie was just so good.
You
and
guys
I
excited for number 2?
I'm
Oh yeah, it's
20
coming out. Yeah.
2023.
2020.
I,
Oh, 2023?
2023. That's
Oh,
what
I
they
have
said.
to wait so long.
I thought it was 2022. We have 3 different years going on.
They said
Yo.
2023.
All I'm
Alright.
saying is that the
Hold on.
animation was really good, and Miles's character is somebody that I really identify with, just in terms of personal struggles. So
It was weird when it came to the
Spider-Man.
animation because it was very choppy for me when I was first watching it, and about 10 minutes in, I ignored it all.
Okay,
and
you played Borderlands 3, right? Or all the
Yeah.
Borderlands series?
Yeah.
That's what reminded me of. Too much Borderlands, like, color scheme. Just too much.
Yeah. I have to go classic Peter Parker when it comes to Spider-Man. That's born and raised on
I
it.
don't think I
like Tom Holland's version of Peter Parker.
have one.
You don't think so?
Do you have like
Yes, 2022,
some
thank
that
you.
you admire? Do you have like a set of them?
Maybe you want to break it up, DC or Marvel? What do you think? Where do you think your superhero came from?
Depends. I always preferred the DC comics.
Yep, me too.
Growing up,
Me
but in the modern era, I mean, no
Toby
one
best.
can. It's hard to deny that Marvel
You mean
makes the better
Crybaby
movies.
Tobey Maguire?
He played the role fine.
He did.
He played a good Peter Parker.
I would say, oh man,
Yeah.
probably Vic.
Uh-oh. He's struggling.
While you're thinking about it, I prefer Scarlet Spider. That's my favorite.
Okay.
Ben Riley?
Ben Riley.
That's a hard question. I'll think about it.
All right, you'll have some.
Revisit,
Hold
revisit.
on.
All right, so this is from Tyrant00.
April 8th, 2022
Ooh.
is the movie.
Super excited.
We all had 3 different dates.
Okay,
I had
you
to
know
look it
what?
up.
Sometimes they release in the wrong days.
That's true. Knowing like how many things have been getting delayed, I would not be surprised if 2023 was the final.
Oh, Farmer Boy and Tyrant are basically have the same build.
Versus.
Look at that. So that's Tyrants, and this is Farmer Boys.
Nice case,
Oh,
guys.
look at
And
that.
he's got the RGB lighting with the remote control.
Yeah.
Nice.
Twitter.
You guys should, Facebook each other.
That's amazing.
No, actually.
Yeah.
Aaron, are you having a hard time deciding?
I'm
which one
having
it is?
such a hard time. My first comic ever was Fantastic Four,
So you like Mr.
and I
Fantastic?
always loved. No, I
The
loved
Thing.
The Thing was cool. My
Human Torch?
favorite 2 were the Invisible Woman and the Human Torch.
Okay. Okay.
I liked Sue Storm a lot.
Who's
as
Johnny?
as a teenage hormonal boy.
Oh, of course, yeah.
But
Skin tight suit.
But I
Sorry, that was a little too deep on
You're
that
fine.
one. What, Sylvia? What?
But on the DC
What?
side,
This is what it's like to work with men.
Slade
On
is
a regular
like
basis,
so
just
cool.
in general.
This is why I'm very balanced. Okay.
All right, here we go. I do not. What is that name?
I've never been big into Batman.
Squirny is a Hepaka?
Yeah, that's, you know what? You got closer than I would have.
Sigourney is a...
Do you guys remember Slade's?
Look at that white belt. Look at this.
Is it Slade Wilson? Is that his last name?
This is aesthetic.
I like your background with the GTRs.
This is like a whole aesthetic. Also, I love your mouse cable.
That's my
rig.
final answer. Slade Wilson.
There you
Slade
go.
Wilson?
I couldn't. I
Deathstroke.
couldn't remember. It's Deathstroke. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was. I always got Deadpool and Deathstroke's real names mixed up. I would always go like Wilson Wade and then Slade and then,
Well,
and
they
then
ba- they
Slade
bas-
Wilson.
It's the
He
same
basically-
character.
yeah.
But yeah, it's backwards. But
Parody
Deathstroke's
on that.
like I don't know,
What the hell?
a little less.
We were doing so good.
He always had like a scheme.
This is a
Deadpool.
plain Jane right there.
Dodge
This is
this.
crazy.
101.
Not so cool looking, but he's still proud
It's
of
a
himself.
clean. I mean,
I'm
the
proud of you
PC is
too.
clean if you
I'm
just
proud of you
like don't
too.
look up in the.
Take it off. Take off the carpet.
Manage your cables
Oh,
and get
how
your
are you-
PC off the floor.
how are you
and I
focused
will
on the
be proud
carpet?
of you too.
That's
Right,
my-
because you're
that's
going to
my-
cause
Look
a
at that.
lot of heat and
That's a
buildup with the carpet.
fire.
That is a fire.
That's a fire.
I mean, dude, that is straight up
Please,
like a fire hazard.
please tell me you have your
Please.
PSU power supply unit facing upwards with the fan
Hold on.
and not facing down.
Everyone's giving it a yes. I'll give it a yes.
I mean, the PC itself is fine, But it's like literally everything around the PC just makes me angry.
Whoops.
You know that red RGB looks like Hal from freaking.
So this is the
Space
Wraith.
Odyssey 2001.
This is the Wraith Prism. That cooler comes with AMD.
Yes, that is a
CPUs,
stock cooler.
and it looks so nice.
It is a very nice
It's a
stock cooler.
super nice stock cooler.
It's not enough
honestly.
though. That's
Whenever
what I'm
you,
saying.
Oh, no, it's
whenever
not
I
enough.
switch from
Temporary.
I
a
will absolutely argue
AMD,
with you that it is
like
agree with
budget
you
build
that
in the
it's not
studio,
enough. But as far as
We're having two
stock
conversations.
coolers
For now,
go,
temporarily.
yeah, as far as like I'm gonna put this in my PC, it's gonna do the job until the real cooler comes in. For what it looks like, that's a
you
pretty
don't
nice
you don't know
stock
people's
cooler.
needs. That
Until
might be
you go
fine.
to 80 Celsius, then you'll thank me later when you go water cooling.
If they're only playing Fortnite, they don't need anything else.
You're right.
Still, with Fortnite, still gets hot.
No, it doesn't.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, theoretically, it can get hot if you game like 24/7.
The Discord link doesn't work.
It is certainly that is a very basic link. It should work.
Linkage?
Error unknown.
It says unknown.
Oh, Box
Thank you, Box.
manually got the
Thank you,
invite.
Box. I will
Legend.
look at the link, see if it's not working.
My cables are cringe. Not as cringe as the last one. Spooky CEO Bill Gates.
I would
Your
say
cables
this.
aren't terrible.
It
You just
is-
need some Velcro.
Literally, all you gotta do is tuck those bad boys up.
Also, I would
They're
say,
not like tangled. You just gotta.
Is this a?
If not, rubber bands work too.
The Ethernet cord is a little sus. That green cord,
Is this a movable desk? that
Oh,
goes
I
up and
didn't
down?
even
It
see
is.
that.
It looks like a roll away.
that's a little sus.
Yeah.
I would get a longer Ethernet because you don't want it to just kind of float in the ether there. Get some Velcro. Velcro it to the underside of your desk. You're gonna be fine.
Have we played Fortnite ever?
On the
please
channel.
No.
I forbid to play Fortnite. I'm
Please
sorry.
no.
I
We
forbid
have
to play that game.
back
I think
in,
that's your answer.
Back in the early days of Newegg Plays, we
We
did
have a-
play Fortnite a few
Oh,
We
times.
have a team very against Fortnite.
I'll play other shooters. I don't want to build.
I'd play
and
it.
shoot
I'm
at the same
awful at
time.
it, but I'd play it.
The question is,
If
what do you
enough
guys
people
think about
wanted us to.
Cyberpunk 2077? That's why I want to know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Game
That's
of the
why I
Year.
want to know from the community
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. What do you guys think about Cyberpunk 2077?
Oh my god.
I know what I think.
Almost feels like pandering at this point.
My favorite
It's a
game
great...
franchise of all time is The Witcher.
Oh,
I will be
Zobi.
playing Cyberpunk.
Zobi, one of our new techies.
Probably until I die.
Oh
love it.
my lord.
Zobi has one of the best looking PCs right now.
Zoe!
I want it.
I love those braided kids.
I want it.
It looks really
Is
good.
that the G skill? Yeah.
Every edge of this PC.
It's covered in rainbows.
Can we get a?
This
Yeah.
is what I'm talking about. The other one though. The other one that you guys said they needed more.
This is overkill.
This is more, but I like this better because everything's rainbow.
Yes.
The other one had like half the motherboard was just flat red, and then there was rainbow, and I didn't like that.
So this is the correct color spectrum.
But if
then.
all of it was rainbow, it would have been fine.
You know what? I think this may be the new the wallpaper desktop for this PC.
Closest to me meeting Keanu.
Wait, what is that? What is that cartoon that's like,
Very
like,
good
"Don't
life
head towards
goal
the
to meet
light, I
Keanu
can, It's so
Reeves.
beautiful. That's how it feels like.
Oh yeah.
up, samurai. We got a city to burn.
Oh my god, you remember Popcorn? Does anyone remember Popcorn?
Popcorn.
Kind of.
Oh.
Popcorn. Popcorn was a handful. On the Discord.
Overzealous.
A little overzealous, but he did have a nice PC.
He did have a nice PC.
He did have a nice PC. We'll spend very
A
little
Bug's
time on
Life,
it.
yes.
Thank you. That's what it means.
There we go. Wow, this
Yes.
is a good.
Yes.
to me.
Yes.
Woo!
This is what I'm talking about, guys.
So what was that? The ultimate Tron build?
This is so good.
This could
I
be in a
want it.
hospital. It's so clean.
But it looks like Tron though. You know that light cycle?
You would
That
know
should be
the
on a shirt.
second that gets dusty.
That should be on a shirt.
But
It should be in a
it's super
hospital. It's so clean. I like that.
Oh.
We're gonna coin that and make millions off of graphic
Once
t-shirts.
again, you guys, the customers of Newegg have better PCs than
And
the
they got the
employees of
what's it called,
Newegg.
fiber.
What the?
You got
Oh,
Royal
he
Ram?
has the Royal
You
Ram.
got the. Why did you get the Royal
Question:
Ram?
'Cause he
why
wanted
did
to be
you
royal.
hold it? Just hold up. Priorities of budget. I have questions.
Yes.
Why spend so much on that RAM when you still have a 1070?
Right.
See, so that. Oh.
We could find things to
That-
put
That
parts of
extra
this.
money could have upgraded that GPU.
That's
He could have gone with the 2070, right?
I mean,
The Super.
it looks sweet.
Yeah, does not
it
deny
looks
it.
amazing.
But Ram's gonna
But-
upgrade again, like super soon.
Someone's jealous.
I'm not jealous.
I'm
just saying.
absolutely jealous, but I still would have upgraded the GPU first.
Yeah.
I definitely want the RAM. I'm not arguing with that
Why?
fact.
Why?
Because it's
UCA.
awesome.
No,
Wait, how
it's
dare you spend your
not.
money
It's
your own
pretentious
way?
and stupid.
Okay, but
that RAM is the most gratuitous,
Fight,
stupid
fight.
thing I've
This
ever
It's
seen in
overkill.
my
No,
life.
this whole
overkill.
PC
It's
was built to
overkill.
look good. The whole thing's gratuitous. You don't need it to look this pretty.
But regular RAM would do the job just fine.
Yeah, but so would no RGB anywhere.
You would do just as well with no silver-plated freaking diamond RAM. The Royal RAM is a gimmick. I'm sorry, it's a gimmick.
It is.
I don't like it.
It's a facade. It's all it is.
I don't understand it. I don't understand why they made it.
But that's like the whole point of...
It's a marketing
That's the whole point of this, though.
No,
the whole point of building a PC like this is to show it off.
All right, guys. So let's get some instead of hype, let's get some approve or disapprove for this, and we've got some more Newegg love for you guys. So
approve or disapprove.
Yeah.
Approve is you like the Crystal RAM. Disapprove is you don't like it.
Yeah, or you do a yay or nay.
Do like Gladiator, up or down.
What do we got? We got some yays.
Yay!
Box really likes it.
Is it fire?
It's on fire. It's
get extra part. Get a new case. Cases are not.
Is it cool?
Cases aren't expensive enough to justify the time spent on doing that C money.
I mean, if you look past the Royal RAM, what do you think so far?
All right, so Aaron, if you can reach to your left.
So we have one yes. That wins then, right? No.
I am box like.
Oh no, I just don't think Restream is catching up. Let's.
So you want me to check, or you got it?
Look at
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh.
All yeses.
You guys just eating up the aesthetic.
Hell yeah.
I understand.
But that's the point.
I understand.
That's why you do this.
I understand.
The whole thing is pretentious,
I just
and we
want someone
like
to say
it for
Danger
that.
Zone as a yeah.
But the other stuff in it that is pretentious will last a long time. That Royal RAM will be outdated in a year or two.
Sylvia, if you may.
The
pick a name.
1070 won't. That's already 3 generations back.
No, we're saying the
next year.
whole aesthetic of the
That's why
PC is actually good, but the Royal RAM is just.
It's gratuitous, and like you said, you could have spent that money upgrading a more necessary.
I don't disagree with that, but I don't think it's
PC.
pretentious.
Aw, Katana posted a picture of their puppy.
I'm gonna go with riding graboids.
Riding Grabloids!
Oh my god.
Good job, Riding.
Does he have the most wins in Newegg chat history?
He does.
Oh my god.
We'll have to keep a lookout for some new names.
Sylvia Leaf the chat. No, she's definitely I'm sure there are people that think it's pretentious too.
I respect the people's decision to buy gratuitous, objectively gauche RAM, and
It is gauche. I'm not saying it's not gauche, but I'm saying that's the point of doing this.
I think I just sent Writing some swag, so he's saying you can re-roll if you want.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm sorry, to disagree, Lily, it's called impulse buying. That's what that is. It's called impulse buying.
Aaron, why don't you pick a name?
Let's do C Money.
Oh, C Money. He did ask one of the questions too.
Yeah.
So C Money, we're gonna send you some swag. I think you're already in the Discord, so ask one of the mods and they will reach out to you. They'll tell you who to reach out to, and we'll exchange information. We'll get this shipped out to you. So congrats.
The cooler.
Hey, and by the way, Writing, thank you for being a good sport. Thank you so much.
Jim, and I think that
GG, man, GG.
I think that that's kind of the point, though. If you wanna go over the top,
There's so many.
Okay.
that is over the top.
That's
Like if
true.
that's your goal, like
That's true.
And I would argue that the goal of this PC is to be art, not to be a PC.
It's a show-off piece.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Caboose.
Caboose?
We
And there aren't many people that can say I have this
Hey, look at
sparkle
that.
ring.
Hey, hey, that's the Newegg Discord right there.
It's a screen cap within a screen cap.
I love it.
He did that for you.
He did. He knows what I
He
love.
does that. He
Let's see what
knows
else
you
he's
love
got.
looking at this.
All
It's
right.
Inception.
Unity.
That's all
We got-
layered.
I don't know what these guys are. I don't know, but we're on the top, and that's what matters. Yes. Oh, I love it. All right, let's look at his build now.
Oh, hey, that was the white.
It was right
in the
after
Discord.
he
That's
took
the
a
white
picture
one.
and was
That's
like,
funny.
submit
Let me
it.
That's
turn off
funny.
all the lights and show you.
He's like, "Skew, what?"
Like with all the lights off.
And then, of course, the green one.
Hey, look, it's me, and you're above me. Look, it's you.
We're all
Hey,
here.
Box, you're there. Good times. Good times.
I love it.
It's like it was yesterday.
I know.
And it's hooked up to a 55-inch TV, if I'm not mistaken.
That is an entertainment system right there.
That's super
That's
cool.
pretty good. Good job. Who was that? Caboose?
Oh,
Good
is
job.
there?
That looks nuclear.
Whoa, it does.
That's gonna blow.
The goggles, they do
Whoa.
nothing.
I
Is
love
that
it.
GPU upside down?
No.
No, it's faced up correctly.
Okay.
I almost thought the
The
same
fans
thing.
go down.
If you use
I
those
see.
what's called those rails, the PCIe rails,
Oh,
you
PCIe.
can actually flip it upside down the other way.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
My my testing rig that you saw me playing Red Dead on a little while ago, I have an upside down GPU on that one.
Which is actually better because if you face it down, it doesn't get enough airflow. If it was facing up, you get more airflow.
Froggy's
It's
Army.
supposed to be like this, like pushing out.
Froggies.
Froggy, we love Froggy.
I love the Razer Halo webcam. It looks so cool.
That is really nice. I have I have
so
a different
nice.
Razer webcam. It's not the Halo, but it's a similar one. Keep it.
Razer webcam, where do you see that?
It's the
right there,
the
the
Halo
ring light.
light. That's
Oh, the
webcam.
light, sorry.
The camera comes from the inside of it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
It looks like he's
super
using a
nice.
bright,
C920.
though. It's super bright.
That's a webcam. I'm just
Ooh,
telling you what it
just
is.
the
Yeah.
he does have two,
He
but that
probably
is
has
a
two
webcam.
webcams set up.
He might just use it for the light because it's really good for
That's when you have to
illuminating.
wear your stunner shades.
Yeah.
But it's really nice.
Ring lights are great for like a
Is
profile.
that a Roswell keyboard by chance?
Oh, is it? Let's see if it is. Maybe.
I think it is.
And he's got the Super Mario pad.
But why is it upside down?
It's a candy.
Okay.
Red Dragon.
Because
Oh, it might be
he
Red
wants to cover
Dragon. He has a
Princess
Red
Peach's
Dragon.
mouth when he's
She?
hovering over.
Huh?
She has a Red Dragon mouse.
Oh.
So it might be just a Red Dragon keyboard.
Oh, okay, came with maybe a bundle.
I also have Red Dragon mouse.
And a mixer
That's
streamer.
mine.
I have
to
the keyboard
that.
too. I have the
Froggies, are you sick?
85.
Why are people saying
Froggies
get better?
get well soon. Oh no!
What happened to Froggies?
What
What happened to
Froggy?
Froggies?
Scroll up. Please.
No mention of it yet. This is the
nothing.
first. This is the first mention of it.
Oh wow.
Aw.
right,
well,
well.
let us know, Katana.
Hope she's okay.
We like Froggies. She's cool.
Stormtrooper!
This
Oh, we've
is-
seen quite a few Stormtrooper builds.
It's all about the age of Star Wars now.
I have that bobblehead on my desk.
You do?
yeah,
Yeah.
right over
Look
there.
at the canvas in the background.
Yeah, another stormtrooper.
The backlighting on this?
Check her
Dope.
Twitter. Oh, I'll have to check it later.
Twitter, okay.
Dope.
The
dope,
red-
Dope, dope.
Mhm.
Yeah, I love backlighting in a desk area. That's super
They
cool.
said check her Twitter.
We just got a really slick new Corsair RGB strip that goes on desks and it's magnetic. And we're trying to think of cool ways to use it. We just got it today. I'm very
Get out of
excited.
here. Get out.
Very-
Get
I'm
Well,
very
I think the
excited.
best way of doing it is you can put it underneath the desk itself
Yeah. Okay.
and turn it on and it'd have an underlight.
I really want to pair it up with. I know it's like kind of a sin to pair Logitech with
Oh,
Corsair.
she was in the hospital.
but I
Oh,
really
I'm sorry
want
to
to.
hear about
Oh, that sucks.
I'll look up Froggies later. That
I want to
sucks.
pair it with those Logitech speakers that
Froggies,
have
I hope
the
you
bright
feel
RGBs
better.
on the back,
Nice.
and then have maybe the strip and the. I'll think.
To
about it.
Silver's point, I do love backlighting, but the fact that it's a different color than the actual build itself
Yep.
is like a contrast.
Not quite though. They have an accent in the build that matches the desk.
Oh yeah.
See, so that's precisely like it ties the whole room
And the
together.
keyboards.
Just
It's
the-
just very beautiful mesh.
It's like
of
Sonic and
rendering.
Kratos.
You know what,
It all comes full circle.
I read something earlier. Someone says John Wick. I was like, what if
Sylvia's gone.
what if Johnny Silverhand and John Wick met together and just hung out? What would happen?
It would be the blockbuster of 2020.
Like guns blazing.
All right, so I think we have time for maybe about 2 more builds from 2 more people. So let's check out what was his name? Told.
Too old to game.
Too old to game. You're never too old to game.
I thought it was
Never.
told to game for some reason, but it is too old to
It's
game.
all right. That's
There's
why
an
I'm
80-year-old grandma that plays WoW.
here. Hey,
There is.
Votraz moved to Twitter.
Hey, welcome to
Hi on the new
Periscope.
platform.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Wait a tick.
Wait a
Hey,
second.
look at that!
This just got really meta.
Yeah, this is great.
It's
Oh,
like,
man.
Hey, Sylvia, you were there.
I was.
Mike, you were there too.
I think you
wow,
were there too.
I remember that. It's like it was yesterday.
And look at that, we're on the top of the Discord link again.
Turn on dark mode, you
someone has a Mr.
heathen.
Meeseeks background.
Oh, the Mi 6.
yeah, ew, light mode.
That hurts my eyes.
Oh, look at that! You got the Stream Deck Mini.
Stream Deck Mini.
What's with that?
2 gaming mice.
Potentially popular.
Call of
opinion,
Duty
all apps
mouse
need
pad.
default dark mode.
That's
now.
a
Fix
that's
up
a cooler
those
master. That's a cooler
cables,
master
please.
keyboard.
Pretty
Ooh,
please.
ooh.
Is that Jessie's hat from Toy Story?
Yeah, I
That
love
is
that you got
Jessie's
that right.
hat.
No, her hat's a normal red color, isn't it?
Speaking of respawn,
That's
trailers,
red.
Aaron was mentioning about that earlier
pink.
to me.
It's like light red.
That's
Shut
it's
up.
Pink.
Also pink.
That's
a
pink.
pink.
That's
It's
hot.
Are you all right?
Jessie's hat. No, I'm not.
No.
It looks like Jessie's hat.
Rocking an RTX, pretty good there. I don't know what RTX that is.
You have purple Xbox? Do they do that?
Purple Xbox?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
They sell
What?
skins
They
for
do.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
That's cool.
There was a limited edition purple one, if I'm not mistaken. They have
Okay.
they have a Fortnite edition.
Oh, that makes sense.
Me too, dude. Light mode is the bane of my existence.
I'm always
I
interested
have
in
sensitive
seeing,
eyes.
I'm always interested in seeing how other streamers have their own sort of desk setup.
Oh yeah.
I need to get myself an L desk.
Showing off the
I do too.
i9 there with
I
the
need to work on mine to
Octa.
get actual that whole like moving around. So
What
I
is
have
that?
my
That's
phone
not
and
an
camera
octagon.
positioned.
What is that?
Dodecahedron? Is that what that is?
Quadrihedron.
Oh, over here?
That's
Oh,
a,
that's the Intel i9
yeah,
core
it's
box.
a quadrihedron, isn't it?
Quadrahedron?
Quadrihedron.
It just looks like a 12-sided die from D&D.
Yeah.
That's what Intel did. He wanted to hit that crit.
You know what we need to do? We haven't done this yet.
What?
The fight?
We need to have the fight.
Yes, we do.
The fight about what?
Our characters.
Our,
Yes.
our D&D characters.
D&D characters.
Oh.
I'm thinking of maybe getting Nick. He would supervise it
As the ref.
as the ref.
Would it be like celebrity deathmatch kind of?
We
It would
gotta
kinda
we gotta
be-
see if he can go all out and get like an arena with layer actions and stuff. That could be cool.
I would like to have a.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll do that.
We have like time for one more, so let's
Battle Royale.
let's skip.
All right, we're gonna go one more, guys. It's actually a close up of his.
Same build.
See, I like that view right there. Especially, see, I was right. It was a 2080 or 2070.
2080
20
Ti.
Ooh,
That's
11
like a
gigabytes of
$1,000
pure
graphics
So-
card, isn't it?
That's gonna last you for a
This
long
is a great way to end the
So we can
stream
say
with
forever.
Demon Mitt.
Ah,
Demon
Demon
Mitt.
Yeah!
Our favorite,
Our favorite guy here, Demon Mitt.
refurbisher. Got a mini ITX board.
He knows how to build
Oh
the
man,
best.
with a GPU too.
That looks like an HP case.
It is a
Crazy.
$270
Wait, is
build.
it mini ITX or is that an ATX micro?
That's a
'Cause-
micro ATX case.
Yeah, because I don't think mini ITX can fit a graphics card like that.
$270.
$270, guys. When you
Amazing.
say it is too expensive to build a PC, you can do like Demon Mitt here, and you can get some refurbished items, and you can maybe roll the dice, get some
Wanted to
good
end
ones,
on a gem
and you
as
can
well.
build
Sorry,
a
dude.
pretty good gaming PC.
Thank you for that tidbit too, because I'm actually looking for a new mini ITX build just for like a LAN party build.
He does builds so well. Oh,
Thank
man.
you for that.
Demon Mitt is on a whole nother level. It's amazing. So
Yeah.
I think we're gonna end on this image here. Let's go ahead and bring it up.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, that's pretty
yeah,
good.
Love it.
Thank you everyone for joining us today on our Techin Around episode 23. Man, it's been a while now. We're almost gonna hit that 25 mark.
Whoop whoop.
I know. Hutch, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, and guess what? We're gonna have you again this coming Thursday. We stream every Tuesday and Thursday around 2:30 Pacific Standard Time. Don't forget to join the Discord by typing !Discord.
What are we doing Thursday, Mike?
We're gonna play some After Party. I think is the name of it.
I'm so excited for that as well.
It is a story-driven game. However, you have to. The whole point of it is to drink the devil.
The Devil's Cup.
I think so. It's like you challenge the devil to a drinking game.
Pretty much that's what it was when I actually that their
oh,
gameplay. So it's like a party. It's like a party and the devil's
Can
invited.
we bring beer?
Oh, you always have to bring beer in hell.
Whoop. Someone send me a shout out.
Graboids.
Woo, Hutch. There you go. All right,
Oh,
guys.
insets.
We will check you guys Thursday.
See you,
Later.
everyone.
Bye.